All of you welcome in our next period. We start the unit number 2, potential theory and elliptic differential equations. First we see the boundary value problems and Cauchy problem. The general linear homogeneous second order partial differential equation in m space variable x1, x2, so on xn is given by LU. This operator LU equal to A alpha beta U x alpha x beta B alpha ux alpha plus cu equal to 0, where alpha beta equal to 1 to so on up to m, where the coefficient A alpha beta B alpha and c are continuous functions of independent variable x1 x2 so on xn, and this A alpha beta equal to A beta alpha. Then equation 1 is said to be elliptic in the domain. It is said to be elliptic in the domain of m dimensional space when the quadratic form q of lambda equal to A alpha beta lambda beta can be expressed as the sum of the squares with coefficients of same sign, or equivalently q of lambda is either positive or negative definite in D. The simplest case is that of the Laplace equation or the potential equation given by del mu equal to ux alpha x alpha. The three boundary value problems associated with the Laplace equation are defined like this. The three boundary value problems associated with the Laplace equation are as follows. The first boundary value problem is called the Dirichlet problem. Requires a solution u of Laplace equation 3 in the domain D, which is continuous in D plus del D, and coincide with f on del D, that is u equal to f on del D. Then the second boundary value problem is called the Newman problem. Requires the determination of solution u in domains D, which is continuous with first order partial derivatives in D plus del D, such that the normal derivative del u by del v of u on del D takes prescribed values f, that is del u by del v equal to f on del D. Then the third boundary value problem is modification of first two boundary value problems. Is a modification of first two boundary value problems where the solution u is such that a linear combination of u and del u by del v rather than either of them separately takes prescribed values of del d, that is del u by del v plus alpha u equal to f on del d, which is a combination of equation 4 and equation 5, that is here is u and here is del u by del v, therefore del u by del v plus alpha u equal to f on del d, where alpha is constant. Then we see Cauchy problem for Laplace equation in two independent variables xy with following initial conditions: u of x0 equal to 0, uy of x0 equal to 0. Second condition, u of x0 equal to 0, u of x0 equal to sin kx divided by k. The solution satisfying condition A is u of xy equal to 0, and the solution satisfying the condition B is u of xy equal to sin kx sin h ky divided by k square. For sufficiently large k, the Cauchy or the initial values a and b are arbitrarily close, but the solution are not since sin h ky behave like a e to the power ky, behave like a exponential function e to the power ky. When we say the definition harmonic function, harmonic function, a function u of x is called harmonic. In D, if u of x belongs to C0, that is continuous, and the first alternative in D belong to C square in D, and del mu equal to 0 in D. Therefore, a function u of x is called harmonic in D if u of x belongs to C0, in D belongs to C square, and del mu equal to 0 in D. Here u of x belongs to C0 in D plus del D. That is the definition of harmonic function.